all these shrimp, man. Some of these are just too big for bait. But we'll see. Big bait, big bite, right? All right, Shrimpy. Did you mount up my camera? No. Where'd you pull her off? A little bit off the edge?
Right off the edge. Probably about 5 feet.
Oh, okay. I'll go in right there. Got her. Oh, lost. Oh, she come back. No, she lost. Yeah, oh, is she there? Yeah, she's there. There we go. Now we got a nice little either redfish or good trout. Yeah. Hungry. There's an eater.
Good one right there.
Yeah, buddy. There's an eater. You got 2 on the board. All right, guys. Well, welcome back to Low Country Fishing. This is a continuation video from that shrimping video that you guys saw. And wow, nice little keeper-sized trout here. Randy and I are basically just going to kind of fish around in a marsh system. We're out kind of sort of close to the sound right now, and we're sticking around some grass edges and some oyster beds and some ledges and some drop-offs, and realistically anywhere nice eating size fish like this are going to kind of be hanging out. Now what Randy's doing is Randy's also going to be testing out an R&D and some new baits. I don't want to really talk too much about it, but he is starting to kind of put together a little bit of a something, we're going to call it, and we're going to start slinging those things a little bit later on here too. But for now, man, I got a live well full of those shrimp, the smaller shrimp that we were netting from that last video, and I can't help myself but to use it to catch some of these girls right here, because it's not common that I have live shrimp on the boat. So we'll keep throwing around and get some more food.
Oh, get them, Dad.
You just gonna get them, buddy? All right. Well, we know they're there. You got one on your lure, and I got one on my lure. Pop it, throw it in. We're gonna go right back in the same area. So now that fall is here, water temps are 69 degrees today. These fish are going to start schooling up pretty heavy. So if you get into 1 or 2 fish here and there, dang, he's down already. Make sure you stay there, because you could be whacking. I think I got picked. I think you could be whacking into a school. Down. We're on the trout here, buddy. You got us a hungry school. This is either a big one. Oh, that's a good one. That's another good one. Come on in, Yeeter. Yeah. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 trout. Real quick. These are definitely good sized fish here. We'll double check all of our measurements today. Yep, 15 inches. You get him? There you go. They shifted down just a little bit. So that's something to think about when you guys get into these trout. They're in the same spot. They're not there anymore. They're shifting. You can step down. Okay. There's another eater. Yeah, buddy.
It's a secret color.
What color are you gonna call that? Don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
Playing with colors. So this is what Randy's doing out here. He's R&D'ing his baits. He's hand pouring some baits, playing with colors, trying to figure out what fish are most interested in. There you go. Chartreuse tail, red head, white body. Call it. I like it. All right, we're moving on. Couple trout, redfish. Not a bad start. All right, let's see who's home. Got some good bait activity. Got some underwater oysters right here. Drop it back to them. Current's going that way, so I'm going to try to see if they're sitting on the front. Yeah, they're there already. There's a hit. See if they're sitting on the front or the back. Oh, there she is. All right, so they're sitting on top of those shells back there. Come on in. That thing is way back there. Did she shake off? Oh, she's there. So I let this cork keep drifting further and further and further back until I got into them. And there she is. Easy, skinny. I'll let you go back. Not before I, ooh. Show you off though. There we go. Let me get one of them marsh grass bait co-lures, Bo. What color you got? You got something on the... Yeah, but... All right. I'll go with this one. Look.
It's already been used. I don't know if it's gonna be.
Oh, it'll work. They're hungry. Oh yeah, that looks good. There's a lot of action on that tail. I can sling this thing a lot harder too. I'll have to be careful of my shrimp coming off. Oh. Yeah. It's almost like a short jerk shad or a shrimp body profile. That fish was hooked, tried to get away. I didn't even notice it. And she came out of the water. Or maybe he. There you go, buddy. They like it.
He's sitting on top of the lake.
Yeah, he was. Keep her head down. Whoo! They're all about the same size. There's a little male. Oh, there it is. You can spot lock it here. That's a trout. That's a good one. Come on in here, good one. Yeet! There we go. That'll peep. Where's that sun? Getting out of that sun. Ooh. I know, I'd be mad too, buddy. I'm eating fish today, partner. And you, sir, are gonna go on the dinner table. Ba-bang. There you go, 15, maybe 16 right at it. Beautiful trout, big old yellow mouth. That's gonna get smashed. That's a good drift. There it goes. Huh? Did you have one too?
Yeah.
Nice. It looked good, man. That was the perfect drift. I was just kind of mentioning to Randy. I had that cork running right down that grass edge. And we got another eater. If she don't break me. Maybe, let's get her measured out. I think she's probably going to be close to 14. Yeah, 15. All right, so for those of you that are gear nuts out there, like to keep up to date with what I'm throwing, this is my popping cork rod setup. The reel is a extremely light Daiwa Fuego 2500, comes in at about 7 ounces or so, and has 22 pounds of drag. This model right here is a LT 2500D XH. As far as the rod goes, this is a Falcon Coastal Clearwater. This is their 7'6" medium. It's got a moderate action on it. And this is my popping cork rod / utility rod. Now I like to throw my popping corks with a longer rod, like a 7'6", because it just gives me a longer lever. It's honestly easy for me just to kind of very smoothly throw the cork out there and get it pretty far away and make some really long bombing casts with that longer rod. If you're throwing shorter rods with popping corks, you'll probably notice if you switch to a longer rod, you will get a longer cast. Now, as far as the terminal tackle goes, this is my 4 Horsemen popping cork here. Huge fan of this cork. It's got a really, really cool high frequency noise, and it's got good weight. This thing will absolutely launch a mile. And as far as the hook goes, you guys already know, I strike all the way, baby. This is their swim bait eye, a little bit bigger hook than the trout eye. This is a 3-0. If you're throwing smaller shrimp, throw a 2-0 like a trout eye, but all those shrimp we have in that live well today, they're monsters, so we're going a little bit bigger of a setup. So that's what I'm fishing today, and that's really it. Let's get back out here, let's keep catching fish. Yeah. Down low. Oh, you got the flounder. Oh, I'm down too. Nice flounder. I got the trout. Oh, there you go. You can check that hook. You can eat him in. Oh, yeah. There we go, buddy. There's a nice keeper. Keeper flat girl. I got something over here keeping me pinned a little bit more. Oh, nice trout. On to eat. Yeah, baby. Doubled up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Nice. A little flatty there. There's my trout there. Doing pretty good for the last spot of the day. Bang, bang. I'll have some good dinner tonight. All right, guys, that's it. We're going to pack it up and head in. Kind of a long day out here on the water. If you guys remember in the beginning of this video, I talked about this is day 2, a continuation of the shrimping video that you guys got a chance to see. And man, what a day it was out here. Lots of shrimp caught. Honestly, 45 quart cooler stuff there. We still got quite a bit in a live well just the same. And we have some good trout in here as well. So it's going to be a really nice dinner here at my house as well as over at Randy's. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for your support. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the way out, and we'll see you next week. Take care, everyone. God bless.